everybody. So this is what month are we on?
I don't know. We've done 100 of these, right?
Yeah, I think at least. So we're on the many month of online virtual full moon celebrations for CUPS, which stands for Covenant of Unitarian Universalist Pagans in Tampa, Florida.
CUPS is a thing of the place with the stuff.
You want to try that again?
Yeah.
Yeah, why don't we do that again?
CUPS is a committee of the Unitarian Universalist Church of Tampa.
Good job.
Money we raise tends to go to Unitarian Universalist Church of Tampa to support their programs and their vision, and thank them for giving us a nice, safe place to worship when we're able to gather together. Hold on, Kathy needs to take that.
We will edit that part out.
Or not. The challenges of,
I'm doing ritual with cats in the house.
Yes.
The cats are eating potato salad off the altar. Okay, so we do have a few announcements for you this evening or this afternoon.
Whenever you happen to be watching.
Whenever you happen to be watching this. Whatever works for you. So first up is we do have a Witches Masquerade Ball fundraiser, which is set, right now it's still set for October 31st. As far as we know, the church is planning on reopening by then. We still don't have a date for reopening at the UU. There is another board meeting on the third Thursday of the month. So the third Thursday of July, there will be another UU board meeting. We will be in attendance at that board meeting. So we will again update you via the CUPS Facebook group page as to the results of that board meeting and if we have a date for reopening at that point.
If you need it, that webpage is Circles in the Woods CUPS Tampa. You just search for it on Facebook and it should come right up. When you ask to join the group, it'll send a message to one of us and we'll hit approve and let you in.
No problem. So Witches Masquerade Ball is set for October 31st, 5 p.m. to 11 p.m. Watch for a written update on the Facebook group as well as in the Dome Light newsletter, which is part of the UU church.
If you go to uutampa.org, you can find the Unitarian Universalist Church of Tampa's website. That's where you can find the calendar with things like the board meeting. You can find the Dome Light and other information about the church.
We do need volunteers to help with the masquerade. We need people to man the door. We need people to bake goodies ahead of time for their sweet shop. We need people to work the kitchen the night of the event. We need, you won't be in the kitchen like for the whole night. We're going to have shifts, so you wouldn't be there the whole night. We need people to man the different booths and events. We need people to help decorate, to help clean up. We also need someone who's really handy with like wood and construction to make us a cornhole board in the shape of a jack-lantern. Get the cat. Kitty's still eating potato salad. Okay. So if you're handy with construction and feel like making a cornhole board in the shape of a jack-lantern, let me know. If you want to volunteer at all with the Witches Masquerade Ball, please contact me. My name is Jamie Hendricks. I can easily be found either through the UU website. If you look under Masquerade Ball on the date, October 31st, my email is right there. We also are going to have an artisan booth at the Witches Masquerade Ball where if you'd like to donate items to the UU to sell, please put your business card with the item along with the price you'd like to sell it for. Again, the money gets donated to the UU, but it's a good way if you're looking to get your business out there. If you make handcrafted items that have a witchy or a pagan theme that you would like to put in the artisan booth, please contact me, and we would be happy to host those for you, and then the proceeds would go to the UU. Anything not sold that night then becomes property of the UU, and we would use those maybe in future full moons for our opportunity drawing, something like that, to raise money for the UU. Any questions or anything like that, again, direct them to me. Also, I need you to save some items for me. Would you go grab those things off the couch for me? I need a few things for the Witches Masquerade Ball, and they're things that you might have around your house that you would normally throw away. Ready? Here we go. First up is canisters, and you can see my weakness here is peanut M&Ms. Any kind of canister, plastic canister or coffee can that looks something resembling like this. We need like 30, 40 of these. So please, anything that looks or resembles this, we need these guys. We also need empty toilet paper rolls and paper towel rolls. These are easy ones, guys. Just don't throw them away. Just save them for me. And I also need shoe boxes or Rubbermaid containers that are roughly the size of a shoe box. Those are going to be our shelves in our sweet shop. Okay, so if you have any of that stuff laying around the house that you don't want, please contact me. I'd be happy to pick it up. All right. Fun times. Other announcements. All full moon celebrations are full for 2020 and 2021. So they've been taken. We have groups that have responded that they're going to take care of those and are ready to do those. Dark moons are still open, so if you're interested in doing a dark moon ritual, or if you're interested in doing a Sabbat, which is usually a smaller celebration that we usually hold in the small dome. Again, right now everything's virtual. Please contact us. And Ruth is actually your contact on that, but you can reach any of us via the email address cups@uutampa.org. CUUPS@uutampa.org.
If you're unfamiliar, CUUPS because we're part of the Unitarian Universalist Church.
W's. Okay. And then we have a disclaimer. So tonight's ritual, it's the 4th of July, and it's a full moon. Cat. So it's the 4th of July, it's a full moon. In the past, 4th of July full moons at the UU have all been kind of serious, rah-rah, go America kind of rituals. We decided this year to take this one on with our group, Serenity Circle, and to move it in a completely different direction. So we are going to have a good time tonight. We are doing a ritual that is the homage to the American barbecue grill. So this is a fun ritual. It is just to have a good time and to bring you guys a few laughs. So please don't take this one seriously. Just have a good time with it. The other disclaimer we have is this is a barbecue ritual. So if you're a very, very, very vegan person, there are going to be some images of some meat barbecuing. We're not full animals, but meat barbecuing on a grill. So if that bothers you, you may not want to watch this ritual. But otherwise, please enjoy it and have a good time. And please stay safe. And hopefully we will see you all very soon.
Blessed be thou corn. May your golden hue be carried from our first sight till we wash you away in the night. Blessed be thou sacred bick. You go flick flick and make many lights in the sky fly up quick. Blessed be thou popsicle. You quench our thirst in the heat of the summer and stain our mouths with sticky sweet. Please do not erode our teeth. Blessed be thou potato salad. Je pomme de terre. I'm all about it.
By ear of corn and lighter so bright, by bomb pop of glue and tater salad of white, by air and fire, water and earth, I seal the circle in merriment and mirth. So mote it be.
So mote it be.
O exquisite East, we welcome you here with your loving and clarifying air, pushing the aroma of this yellow corn here. Feast. Hail and welcome. O sweet South, we welcome you here with this great cheer, heating up our mouths and bellies with this here red fire chiles. Hail and welcome. Oh, wonderful West, we welcome you here, knowing we are blessed with your waters that make the bomb pops that we ingest. And the blue part is the best. Hail and welcome. O natural north, we welcome you here, giving us patience and freedom from fear, comforting us with your green body. Now we devour this potato salad and we won't feel sorry. Hail and welcome.
No.
I call upon Spirit to join our barbecue and celebrate with us our country's red, white, and blue. Gather with us and protect our right as we honor our freedom on this July 4th night. We bid you hail and welcome.
As our full moon ritual tonight falls on the 4th of July, we are paying tribute to a time-honored tradition. Ancestors practicing the old ways in ancient times shared this rite that is happening in homes all over the country this weekend, perhaps even your own. We bring you Ode to the Backyard Barbecue. We're talking cookouts, potlucks, and covered dishes, family reunions and grilling and chilling, weekend camping and festival feasting. Most everyone has shared in the bounty of a backyard barbecue, and tonight we celebrate its joyful significance. It's no secret that we're living in a world right now that is full of separation. For continued safety, we're separated in our own homes tonight rather than at the UU. But the backyard barbecue is all about unity, community, and a splash of summertime fun. The backyard barbecue knows no color, no gender, and no religion. This is a rub-a-dub-dub, thanks for the grub, yay God kind of party. Throw a couple tofu hot dogs on your grill, and the backyard barbecue unites vegans and carnivores alike. No doubt we all have fond memories of pool parties and plentiful picnics, feasting together watching the big game or a beautiful sunset. The backyard barbecue has set the stage for celebrations such as housewarmings and birthdays and turned ordinary Sunday afternoons into extraordinary. While we may not be together right now, our hearts are full thinking back to those awesome past parties and gearing up our appetite for the future. So grab a cold drink and hold on to your buns, hamburger buns that is, as we bring out the king of the cookout, the deity of deliciousness, our Lord and God, the grill. The star of the show in a backyard barbecue takes many different shapes, as shown by our first summertime icon, the wizardly Weber. Way back at the beginning of time, 1952, the Weber Company designed their first charcoal power-covered heating system. Kettle grills evolved to embrace propane power in the 70s and 80s and gave us the mighty standalone gas grill. Now there is a hybrid crossover combining both models for the ultimate grill game. From apartment balconies to your back patio to magnificent outdoor kitchens, the wizardly Weber is a master magician in the backyard barbecue. No one serves up classic barbecue better than His High Holiness, the Sacred Smoker. Powered by wood, charcoal, gas, or electric, the Sacred Smoker works his savory magic on every piece of meat it touches. Slathered in sauce with never enough napkins, you can always find smoker barbecue being served up on the local street corner. Just follow the heavenly clouds of delicious goodness. Many folks have even created smoker grills out of unusual old parts, such as old propane tanks, bathtubs, and jet engines. Perhaps none more unique than a redneck car grill, a feat of down-home engineering and creativity inspired by necessity. Nothing will get your pistons pumping more than a couple juicy hamburgers fired up on one of these babies. While these devices may be fancy, the dictionary definition of a grill is just a metal frame that is used to cook food over hot coals or an open fire. Campgrounds are peppered with primitive grills just waiting for you to pull up with your bag of charcoal and weenies. From picnics in the neighborhood park to sprawling festival sites, the celestial camping grill is definitely a prerequisite for the party. The camping grill can go from a majestic scenic vista to a team tailgate to your apartment balcony all in the same weekend. While Americans may be celebrating the backyard barbecue during this 4th of July weekend, grilling is an experience shared around the world. The heavenly hibachi was invented in Japan between 794 and 1185 as a heat source and not for cooking. Eventually, it evolved into grilling meats, vegetables, and rice. And then following World War II, when people started traveling the world for pleasure, Japanese restaurants began to feature a flashy style of cooking in order to attract tourists. Obviously, the idea caught on, as you can get your fix of heavenly hibachi grilling at most local Asian restaurants today. The royal rotisserie got its name from the French around 1450, although the practice of turning meat over and over on a spit has its origins to medieval kitchens. A pig roast is a backyard barbecue, tradition shared by many Latin as well as Asian cultures. Vertical rotisseries are also multicultural, such as shaving grilled meat for heroes in Greece or shawarma in the Middle East. Our Lord and God the Grill also serves on the small scale. We have the Sultan of S'mores serving up a sweet treat after the sauciness of a sumptuous barbecue. The low-heat fondue of fabulousness can grill up sweet or savory, chocolate, cheese, or meat. Last but not least, we have the knockout king himself, the mighty George Foreman Grill. Coming to us from way back in 1994, over 100 million have sold worldwide, which means most everyone you know of has had one of these babies on their kitchen counter. With this bad boy, grilling is no longer limited as an outdoor sport. While it never completely replaced the propane papa on the patio, the George Foreman definitely made grilling more accessible and more versatile. Our Lord and God the Grill is the master of meat and magic at the backyard barbecue. While tonight we have shared some summertime silliness with you, celebrating the memories and bringing people together is what matters. To quote the late Anthony Bourdain, barbecue may not be the road to world peace, but it's a start. Until we meet again, friends, may your summertime continue to be full of flavor. And now, we conclude this ritual with wine and loaf, or in this case, strawberry shortcake and spiked iced tea. After all, we know the two F words that pagans are good at, having fun and feasting.
From the sun to the vine, from the vine to the berry, from the grain to the cake, from the cow to the whipped cream, from my lips to my hips, may the Lord and Lady bless this sweet treat. From the moon to the grain, from the grain to the malt beverage, from the kettle to the can, from the grove to the lemon, from timid to tipsy, may the Lord and Lady bless this twisted tea. May you never hunger,
And may you never thirst.
and may you never need.
No.
We thank you, Spirit, for celebrating with us our country's patronage. Our rite has now ended. Stay if you will, go if you must. We bid you hail and farewell.
O nurturing North, we thank you for being here, blessing us with strength and health to kick our bodies and mindsets into gear. Now lovingly we release you from here. Hail and farewell. O wise West, we thank you for being our guest, cleansing our minds and bodies to be our very best. We do not leave you without rest. You are released with your loving best. Hail and farewell. Sunny South, we thank you for bringing such great heart and power. A moment with you is never sour. Well, it is that time of hour we release you, my dear flower. Hail and farewell. Oh, excellent East, we thank you for being here with your knowledge, concentration, and focus. We will miss you like a pack of locusts. We release you. Hail and farewell.
In perfect love and harming none, our fun work this evening now is done. Merry meet, merry part, and merry meet again. So mote it be.
So mote it be.